She has supported and fostered dialogue between the United States and our counterparts in those countries on marine protected areas, on aquaculture development, and other ocean conservation efforts. So thank you, Dr. Leinen, for being with us tonight, and I want you to share your experience and your words of wisdom with us.
Okay. Well, welcome to Scrips Institution of Oceanography. We are delighted to host you here. The building here was part of, was built in the 20s, and I mention that because Scrips Oceanography is one of the oldest oceanographic institutions in the world, and definitely one of the oldest in the U.S. And just to tell you a little bit about us, we are the entire campus from all the way down at the water, all the way back up to the top of the hill. And our name is Oceanography, but we also do atmospheric science, solid earth science, oceanography, environment. We work in marine and climate policy. We have people that are joint appointees with anthropology, with medicine, with economics, with global policy and strategy, as well as the things that you would expect, like biology and chemistry and physics. And that's because we're really a geoscience department, and we're interested in exploring the ocean. We're interested in understanding the ocean, and we're interested in connecting and understanding how it connects with us as people. And so it's a really broad area of expertise. There are 2,000 people that come to work here every day, and we also operate a public aquarium up the hill that has 500,000 visitors a day or a year. And a day. There are enough people here. We don't need enough. So it's a wonderful place to be able to have that broad reach. And one of the things that size allows us to do is to explore oceanography and do oceanography anywhere. And if I showed you a map of cruises, oceanographic cruises that we've been on in the last 25 years, you would find it mostly Pacific-centered, but everywhere in the Pacific. But we also, everywhere from the equator to the poles, we have people that work in polar science in the Arctic and the Antarctic, and people that work on the relationship of the ocean to ice and in the Arctic and Antarctic, and also people that study the atmosphere, all the way up to the top of the atmosphere. So we're global, we're very, very broad in geoscience, and as a result of that long history of doing that, the global science journal Nature has ranked us #1 in earth and environmental science in the U.S. A big piece of that is, of course, understanding how we interact with the oceans. And here's where we get to marine protected areas, to fisheries, aquaculture, to the impacts of climate change on us, like sea level rise, like changes in biota in the ocean. And those are very important parts of what we do. And we have several scientists here from Scrips. Especially, I want to do a call out to Stuart Sandin and Jen Smith over here. Stuart is the director of the Center for Marine Biodiversity and Conservation. Its name says it all, but it's not just the science of marine conservation and biodiversity, but also its connection with policy, with economics, with all aspects of marine conservation and biodiversity. And it was because of this expertise that I was asked by the State Department not just to be an envoy, but to focus on marine conservation, fisheries, illegal fishing, sea level rise, climate change impacts. And this is very common for oceanographers to be the ones, and earth scientists to be the ones that are science diplomats, because the ocean doesn't have any lines drawn on it except in our heads. It doesn't know about countries, it doesn't know about political boundaries, neither does the atmosphere, and the continent itself doesn't know about them either. We certainly impact it. And so in order to do our work and to understand these very complicated systems, we have to be able to work everywhere. And that means that our scientists naturally are partners with scientists around the world in all of the places that we want to work. So we form partnerships with them, work together. And that kind of diplomacy at the level of people to people, as all of you know so well, is the most effective kind of diplomacy, and really breaks down those barriers we have, and those preconceived notions about what people are like and what other countries are like. So for State Department, I had the pleasure over this last couple of years of visiting several of the countries that you have represented. And so I was in Vietnam in May. Scrips is working together with Vietnam to provide the technical expertise for the installation of high-frequency radars that are used to study the currents and sea level rise. In Vietnam, we work with the Vietnam Administration for Seas and Islands. I visited Fiji about a year and a half ago, and was working with IUCN in Fiji, and visited marine protected areas in Fiji. Got to scuba dive in those areas and understand the way that families, extended families in Fiji, manage marine protected areas, and what a different model it is than here. I was speaking with Mr. Otsuka from Japan. We have a very, very strong collaboration with the Japan Agency for Marine Science and Technology, and the partnership there extends to use of each other's ships, to a lot of exchange. We work together, Scrips work together with JAMSTEC to get the G7 science ministers to include in the G7 agenda a very strong call for observation of the ocean over the next decade, to be able to understand the changes that are taking place and use them for managing things like protected areas. So a few examples from the countries that are here, and many, many more. We have memoranda of understanding with over 40 countries and multiple institutions within those countries. So we are very, very pleased that you're visiting us tonight and have a chance to enjoy this. There's wonderful, wonderful location. So with that, I'd like to take a minute to...
Well, you slipped down here.
Just when I go. So I was given the privilege of introducing another of our guests from New Zealand, and I didn't go there as a science envoy, but I had the chance to visit several times. And I'd like to introduce your speaker, Mauro Samuels of New Zealand. He is a leader in the Maori community and manages the largest collective of tribes in New Zealand, the Iwi Collective Partnership, and he works toward finding a balance between indigenous rights, economic returns, and sustainability. Lesson we could all learn from. Thank you.
Kia ora mai tātou tuatahi me wehi ki te atua. Tuarua, ki te mihi atu ki te iwi kumiau, me ngā iwi katoa o te whenua nei o tēnei whenua. A tuarua, a tuatoru, ke te mihi atu kia koutou katoa.